do we do in the meantime? Do we talk or does Byron talk?
I'm running to D.C. right now. Congrats, Caitlin. All right, let's check out what's going on. We do have, of course, this severe thunderstorm warning, and it looks like it's just been updated to expand until 5:30 p.m. around the Rayado area. This storm has the potential of some half-dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So you want to stay inside, away from windows. Also, a flash flood warning in effect for that same storm because it's over the Cooks Peak burn scar. So we are looking at showers and thunderstorms limited in nature, but southwest New Mexico around the Gila and also into the northeastern part of the state seeing the most action right now. Albuquerque is quiet and hot. We're in the middle 90s again today. That monsoon pattern shifting for your weekend. Downpours picking up, and yes, the heat is going to be sticking around through the weekend. So this evening, if you're stepping outside, looking pretty good in Albuquerque. Upper 80s at 7 p.m. down to 80 degrees by 10 p.m. If you want to take the dog out, maybe wait until that sun goes down after 8:30 or so. We're down to 69 by tomorrow morning. And here's the pattern, what we've been seeing, the traditional monsoon pattern. We've been seeing that monsoon moisture work in from south to north, but we have a shifting high pressure system that's going to now reestablish itself over the Four Corners region, so that monsoon moisture is going to have to work all the way around that high to get into New Mexico. Essentially, we're just going to see kind of a recycle mode of the monsoon moisture that's already in place. So that monsoon index, it is going to be in the medium category with scattered storms out there, pockets of heavy rainfall possible. This is what it looks like for tonight. The showers and thunderstorms off to the east will be fizzling out, and we'll start off quiet tomorrow morning. But as we get into the afternoon on your Saturday, we're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms over the mountains, favoring the south and western parts of the state. So I think that we're going to see more action across areas to the west. So the Gila, maybe up toward Gallup and Grants tomorrow afternoon as well. Outside of that, it's going to be hot. Look at that, 97 in Farmington and mid-80s in Santa Fe. Albuquerque back into the low to mid-90s and upper 90s for Roswell and Carlsbad. That potential is there with any of those storms that pop up of some locally heavy rainfall and some flash flooding. So get notified with your KOAT app. Four Corners and Farmington, again, this is the area of the state that's going to be under that ridge of high pressure, so not as active here, and it will be hot. That 97 in Farmington tomorrow, 95 on Sunday. We'll see a little bit more storm action pick up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Southwestern parts of the state, this is going to be a more active area of the state. So the Gila into Silver City, the Southwest Mountains, TRC, Deming, Lordsburg, and also that chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms through the weekend into next week. Southeastern areas, Ruidoso, and also the Sacramento Mountains, the best chance of storms. I do think Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs will see isolated storms, but it will be hot. Upper 90s to low 100s. Take it slow and easy. Drink lots of water. Raton, Las Vegas, into Santa Rosa, Moriarty. Scattered showers and thunderstorms picking up next week. A backdoor front could move through, and look at the temperature dropping into the lower 80s in Las Vegas by Tuesday. Santa Fe, Espanola, as well as Los Alamos, Taos. If you're heading up to the mountains, get off those exposed peaks before lunchtime. We'll see those scattered showers and thunderstorms through the weekend. Temperatures trim back just a bit by Tuesday. And right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Blinn, hot temperatures with a chance of late day showers and thunderstorms. So for the weekend, we're looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms here in Albuquerque. I think the most active day looks to be Saturday, and then picking up, I think, as we go into Monday, Tuesday, with that backdoor cool front moving through, dipping us back down to 89 degrees briefly. But yeah, hot weekend for Saturday and Sunday, mid-90s. I know you guys love the heat, so you're going to be really loving this weekend forecast,
Backdoor
right?
cooling, dropping it to 89.
It's that dip, that 89 dip. Ooh.
You know, we're in the summer when we can say, hey, a big cool down, 89 degrees.
Yeah.
But
All right,
yeah,
we'll handle it.
When you
We'll
say
handle it.
dip, Shelley reaches for the chips, but we're talking about a completely different thing.